Hello there, everybody. Let's chill out in the Stardew Valley void until more folks turn up. How's everybody doing? Tooth is a lot better now. I had to go back to have another piece taken out because there was just a tiny piece in there. So it turned out I was still paranoid there was more in there, but fortunately it's turned out seems to be healing fine now. Would not recommend. If you have an overbite, get it fixed, because apparently it will just make your molars explode. So this stream is the very last stream that I have to do to get Twitch affiliate. It takes a little while to process, so it won't kick in on this stream, but future streams I will have the ability to take subscribers and bits, which is good in a way because it gives me a bit of time to actually get emojis and things up. Make sure they look good on Twitch and whatnot. I feel like I will be chilling out with a Hyperlight Drifter on here for a little while until I'm back up to 100%, because I have a lot of videos I want to do for the channel as well. Got a big Stardew Valley expanded video I need to finish. Got quite a few ideas for videos I need to plow away with, so I think my schedule will be a bit infrequent from here on in, but I'm just gonna I really like Hyperlight Drifter, so I'm gonna play that for myself anyway. So whenever I'm playing it, I'll just come on here, because there's no voice acting to do in that game, and it is, well, it's just lovely. I recommend checking out the VOD on the VOD channel when it's up, or on here. Chib is a moderator now. That's been set up. Chib wants to see animal gifs or something like that. I'm guessing they mean like moving emojis. That was the threat that came from Chib. Anyone else turned up who hasn't said hello yet? Thanks for consistently coming to these streams, by the way, guys. I'm very thankful. Made it very easy for me to get Twitch affiliate. I feel like a lot of people start off on Twitch and they don't have any audience whatsoever. It must be really hard on them, and I haven't had to experience that at all. Thanks to for your taking time out of your day. Feel bad for people who play to like no audience. Must be rough. Feels rough when you're like waiting for people to come in when you know you might get some people coming in. I do like to play chilled out games. Hyperlight Drifter is a bit of a mix of atmospheric and relaxed, but then it gets, I don't know if you've seen any of it yet, but when shit hits the fan in that game, it gets crazy. So it's a nice mix of the two. Because I do like a good action game. So today we're going to be hanging out on Hamish's farm, because he hasn't really done any work in a while, but when last we left him, he was working on his ostrich project. So the aim of the game is to get as many ostriches going as possible, whatever else he wants to do. His business empire is not what it used to be, with only 2 farms left after the former employees attacked and destroyed most of his infrastructure. Let's go and see what Hamish is doing then, shall we? Got a nice new setup here. Is the follower goal gonna update? Doesn't look like it. It's supposed to be 87. Maybe I need to update it manually or something. Yeah, there definitely is a more personal community vibe going on with the streams on here. It gets a lot more hectic on YouTube itself, but even on there we managed to have a good feeling of community, I think. Can I update the follower goal? Because that is not an accurate number. If we get 100 followers, I'll show you my boobs. No, I don't have any, and can't do that on Twitch. Let me see if I can update this. Nope, won't let me update it. Well, that is deeply flawed. Hello, Ev. VIP Ev. How's the Only Dough website idea going? Gonna get that app made or what? Alright, let's wake up Hamish.
Hello! It's about time you got in here. What the heck's going on? What did you do? Get a 2-year-old to make your Twitch setup? It looks like you just scribbled it with crayons.
It's an aesthetic, thank you very much. I don't need your sass. This is a very important stream, so how about you don't fuck it up?
Wow! You're really taking advantage of the fact that you can just swear like a sailor on Twitch, aren't you, you little fucking...
Hey, shut up. So what's new, Hamish? What's going on?
I don't know, I haven't been on this farm in ages. Ostriches? I don't know. You've been mostly dragging me through streams and stuff. Hello, Twitch chat. It's okay. The actual entertaining celebrity is here now. You don't have to listen to the guy with Miss... Oh, here come the JOJA chickens. Look at them go. Look at them bounce. Da-da-da-da. And the ostriches. It's almost as if we planned this. In they come for their breakfast. Who we got here? This one's called Saucy because some rando wanted to be named after that ostrich. This one's called Jaslyn. Jaslynn's a regular on the YouTube live broadcasts. I believe they popped in here once. I'm not sure. What are these chickens called? They just got random names. Snuzzle. What a name.
Is Hamish killable? We may never know.
The answer to that question is no. But you're killable, Ev. I know that much.
So we got an ostrich egg in the incubator.
Yes, there's one on the go, so somebody gets to get named. Gets to have their name slapped on a big bird. Today. Guaranteed. Perhaps we will make you fight one another for this privilege. I'm using automatic gates, so I don't have to click them. And also the barn doors are automated as well. Because that means that I don't have to piss my animals off by leaving them in all day or not, or like leaving the doors open at night.
Oh, okay. So what's the goal?
As many ostriches as possible, so I can figure out if it's more profitable to sell ostrich eggs or sell mayonnaise. So I believe it just gives you ordinary mayonnaise, but just in large abundance. So I might need to make some mayonnaise machines. You ain't immortal, only I'm immortal. You're not a video games person. You haven't stolen every 1-up and power-up from every single world imaginable. I got Sonic rings, Mario mushrooms, you name it. In these pockets.
It's probably not all you got in those pockets either, though, is it?
Shut up. Aw, damn it. How'd I do that? Oh. Well, that's not a good idea. Who put that next to the mailbox? That's a really bad idea. freaking amateurs around here. Sweet Jesus. Retaining soil. Oh, wonderful. Let me just put that right in there.
Oh, your house is looking almost exactly the same as it was. Oh, it's that fish, that random fish that looks like you.
Yep.
And what is this supposed to be?
Well, this is supposed to be a trophy room. I have yet to have anything in here.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of achievements are going down in there.
What was this for?
I think that was for the museum.
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to any of that kind of stuff.
I think the only room in the house that looks particularly good is your bedroom.
Yep. Lovely bedroom. Spawned that one in, fished that one up. Luxury, I tell ya. Got all kinds of modern gadgets in this room for all manner of activities. I've said too much.
Nah, that's not from the community center. That's from the museum. Unless you spawned that in, Hamish.
Nope. Got nothing in this basement. I cleaned out all the bodies. I think I want to install that mod that gives me a sweet basement with a pool table again. That was nice. Liked hanging out down there. Back when Chico and I used to hang out. We used to spend a lot of time down there. You stupid animals, I hate you.
Weren't you trying to get like a whole bunch of fiber seeds so you could make sure that they always have grass? But you don't have fiber seeds yet, do you?
No, I don't. I gotta get that homeless person, Linus, to give me the quest. So I can look after my ostriches, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna ride my noisy tractor. Let me just speed it up for the full effect. Yeah, that's it. That's a realistic speed. Off we go. Oh, never tried this before. Collect. Oh, I have to jump out and get it? Whatever. Plowing up the town, plowing up your mom. Can I pick that up? Maybe if I press 6. Yes! I need never get off this tractor ever again.
Hello, War Dog. Howdy, howdy. War Dog will soon join our modding team. And power will go to his head. And he'll end us all. To the community board. What we got on here at the moment? Nothing. We gotta wait until that repopulates.
Yada da da.
So this is normal Stardew Valley, right?
Yes, it is normal Stardew Valley. I'm gonna take a trip to the island. I'm gonna plow up the beach. Why not? Yada da da, yada da da. How do I... Aha. What an excellent and economical way to travel in Stardew Valley. Need never get off. I might never use my legs again.
Wouldn't that just turn you into like a blob on a tractor?
No. Video games characters can't gain weight. Not unless we get programmed to. Some mixed seed, that's handy. There we go. Nicely ruined the beach for everyone.
Yeah, it's very much like... How did you get a trophy from the community center?
I'm pretty sure I got it from the museum and Ev is a dirty liar. hell are you doing, Willie? Get out of my way. Wait a minute. Why am I using a boat? I'm using a boat like a common person. There we go. Oh, yeah. I was building a JOJA farm here, wasn't I? JOJA pineapple business. Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go. Looks like I was doing it au naturel style. Very nice. Go past me. I don't need fucking proof from you, Ev. I'll break your kneecaps. Wow. Oh wow, look at Swanky in here. Oh boy. Fantastic fish choices in this fish tank. Wonderful. Let's make more pineapple seeds, I guess. Because I guess I'm cultivating a massive JOJA pineapple crop. Yiddy-dee-dee. Don't make me get a meat avatar and break your knees, young Ev. I'm gonna call you Evelyn from now on. And imagine you as an old lady in a knitted dress. Whose knees I will shatter.
Hamish, you're being very threatening.
Whatever. Yes, more pineapples. I will extend that at some point. Must be why I was getting iridium as well. Oh, is that? Oh, pressure nozzle. So I could like make like a bigger. What does it do? Does it add 1 to the range?
I think it only adds 1 tile to the range. I'm not sure. You might want to use the enricher instead. That seems like a better idea.
Yeah. Sheboygan.
I feel like Ev wants Hamish to kill them or something.
I only kill people that matter. Wow.
I feel like you're gonna need more soil than fertilizer than that to cover it.
Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter at the moment anyway. To extend the farm or not to extend the farm? That is the question. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles down. Okay then. Oakley dokley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I kicked Ev alive.
Try again, that wasn't very good.
One, two? Is it 1, 2? Yeah, 1, 2. 1, 2. You go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Watching a genius at work here, folks. I don't like antagonizing people at all, myself. I mostly like people leaving me alone. Do we have any sprinklers? Yes, we do have sprinklers. It's almost as if you actually are capable of being a farmer, Hamish.
Some might say it's in my code. I just don't like it.
can do one more section, I guess.
Yes.
I would advise against antagonizing people for entertainment. It gets old.
One, two, 3, 4, 5.
What do you do for entertainment, Hamish?
Well, I mostly just hack into OnlyFans and use the webcams of ladies to see what they're doing.
Wow.
And then I hit up all the adult games as well and generally hang around in those games. You know, like House Party, that's a good one.
Oh, I really regret asking you. Oh, everybody gets tired of being nice. I don't think there's a good way to deal with that problem. You see, it sounds arrogant, but I think the thing about people is that so many people these days are incredibly stupid. Like, just intensely stupid. Like, to the point where you're like, how did you put your pants on this morning? You know, I get that confused. And intelligent people are also fully capable of being really dumb as well. So there's just shit tons of dumb in the world. And it gets really exhausting. We are surrounded by dumb. We are swimming in it. I think some of the dumbest people alive are the ones that go, oh, I'm so intelligent, nobody gets me. Oh, all these stupid people. If you're actually intelligent, you're fully aware of the fact that you're not intelligent. That's the duality of true intellect. You're fully aware of the fact that you're deeply, deeply fucking stupid. Yeah, the being right when they're wrong thing is terrifying. Like, I think that's one of the most evil mindsets you can have. Narcissists in particular are just like, can never be wrong. To the point where they could never admit the sky was blue. And then you get your run-of-the-mill person who's incapable of admitting defeat because of their own ego as well. And it's just, oof. It's very hard to deal with. It's a very important skill to learn. That you are not infallible and to get things wrong. I mean, everything is based off the fundamental principle of like getting it wrong to a certain extent. I mean, like muscle development is all about damaging your muscle in order for it to grow back stronger. If you were just perfectly good at everything you did and never injured your muscles, you'd never gain any strength. Incels, Karens, and the like. Karens, well, that's white privilege, isn't it? Incels, again, largely white privilege, but also a good mixture of misogyny and subconscious indoctrination into patriarchy as well. Which, of course, usually results in the murder of women and the general harassment of women. Human beings are very ugly. These days I find, like, I was watching, like, I'm on a bit of an Avengers trip at the moment where I am rewatching MCU movies. And I was watching Age of Ultron today. I actually quite enjoyed it, particularly in hindsight of watching WandaVision. And the Vision's like, people are good and they're worth saving, Ultron. And I'm like, no, they're not. And Ultron's like, people are fucking shit. I'm like, Ultron's right. The only problem with Ultron is he's attacking random people in Eastern Europe when he should be, like, shooting Donald Trump in the face. It's the only thing wrong with his plan. Don't drop a meteor on the planet. Just kill the rich people and distribute the wealth. What are you doing, you silly robot?
Where the hell's my tractor? I'm like Thor, except I got a tractor. I just summon a tractor. That's my ability. Ah, god damn it, I hate when I do that. Here we go. Pleasant ASMR sounds of a tractor.
The school system is like, oh, you want to learn things that you will actually use? Play hot cross buns on the recorder. Yes. That's an excellent point. It all begins with how we raise our youngest, and let's just face it, school doesn't teach you anything about how to be human. It's one of the biggest problems that we have. They just don't tell you anything about how to be human. You don't even get told how to wipe your ass in school. You know? They don't even give you a lesson on that.
I don't have to wipe my butt unless I want to.
Yes.
Pineapple fapple. Wait, am I supposed to be looking after my animals? They can look after themselves. Oh, it's a rainy day anyway. They'll all be inside. I'll visit them in a little while. We've almost got one section going.
Unlike you to be actually doing some manual labor, Hamish.
Well, I've always laid the foundations of my businesses, and then handed over those said businesses to capable employees that I pay rock bottom rates.
You mean nothing?
Yes, nothing. It's a privilege to work for me. It should be payment enough.
I think we just need to tax the shit out of the billionaires. I don't think billionaires should exist. I mean, look at Elon Musk. What a fucking idiot. Hot take. I think Elon Musk is a fucking idiot. Will I elaborate on why Elon Musk is a fucking idiot, in my opinion? Yes. All this transphobia shit that he's been putting on the internet really pisses me off. Sitting in your decadent little fucking tower of all your money, shitting on people who are incredibly vulnerable. Fuck off.
This has become a very, very political stream, considering we're supposed to be kind of a celebration. Elon Musk has a really weird name, and I think his wife should leave him.
Okay, so you're just gonna weigh in on the debate. I see. I read that the owner of Amazon's wife divorced him and then gave most of the money away that she got from the divorce. I was like, good on ya. And it's like, this guy's like a freaking insane billionaire. And like his staff piss in bottles, allegedly, because they're not allowed regular breaks. I'm like, what? Just give the money! You're a billionaire! It's like, why can't somebody who works in an Amazon warehouse have an excellent wage? Why do you need to be a billionaire, you ugly little freak of a man? Nobody needs to be a billionaire. So dumb.
I need to be a billionaire.
Yeah, that's because you have psychological issues.
Oh, well, fuck you. Howdy, howdy. Pastorinos? How you doing? Hello, Saucy. What a terrible name for a young animal. Jasline's looking very happy. Chicken crew over here. How we doing? How we doing?
The only billionaire we need is a fictional one, and that's Hamish McTackleberry. I think Wardog. Hey, Wardog, are you almost a billionaire on your Stardew farm yet? Because I know you were trying to do that. Have you achieved it yet? Hang on a sec. Let's make Wardog a moderator while we're here. Because we have the power. Let's see if we can actually find Wardog's name. I'll have to do that after the stream. Because it's a bit weird finding a person.
You almost had the power.
Oh, you've got to make it to 1 billion. We should do a video on it, Wardog. Just come and visit your farm and just be like, you know, the billionaire farm tour. And see if you can actually do it. Wardog's farm is crazy. Crazy. He filled the entire desert with crystallariums. He doesn't use any mods. Billionaire farm tour. It'd be brilliant.
Wait, does it... Do I get to, like, have the farm? Do I just, like, take it over? If I just yeet him off the save file?
I would not recommend that, no. Given that you did none of the work.
Never stopped me before.
$85 an hour. Fuck my life. Isn't it funny how streamers and content creators often get a lot of like shit for earning lots of money for what they do, and then we've got like these people who don't even do their public service jobs correctly, who just have like 3 houses and whatnot. What are you doing over here?
You're in the wrong place, chicken. Move it. Don't you smile at me. Yada da da yada da da. Cheeky chicken, trying to sleep in the wrong barn. Am I gonna make mayonnaise machines or not? That's the question. Could be a more efficient way to make money. I'm gonna do it. Get me some mayonnaise machines. Oh, I haven't collected any tea because it's the end of the month. Oh, damn it! We are rolling in the tea. Rolling in the tea. You had my tea inside your bum.
Don't know how to pronounce that name. Hanaj? Hit me up if that's wrong, but thanks for following.
I got so much freaking tea in here. Jeez, look at how many barrels I got. I forgot I made this. And I got the iridium like automatically churning out over here too. Because I'm using Automate.
Doesn't your farm like automatically make money anyway, Wardog? Minimum wage in management. That's horrible. That shouldn't be the case.
Sell some of this crap. Da 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 da. Sell some of it. Oh, I need to make the totems for the 100% thing, don't I? And I just threw Carl away. Oh, whatever. Yada da da. so used to just selling stuff and not caring.
Yeah, automate is a bit cheaty. I mean, like, if you put automate down on your farm, you'd probably get to 1 billion a lot quicker. Like, if you just slapped a chest down next to your crystallariums, you would just be rinsing money in. I mean, you might want to do that, but I think so far you haven't really used any mods. What mods have you used? Yeah, that's one of the big problems we have at the moment, that the minimum wage doesn't really meet what we need, you know? It needs to be drastically upped. Yeah, fast food's terrible. I mean, like, the quality of food needs to go up from restaurants, you know? We can't... Lily Bites has got a good point there. I don't buy fast food myself, to be honest. I mean, like, I say that, but recently I tried a few different vegan pizzas from a few different places. Turned out Pizza Hut had a pretty damn good pepperoni pizza, but it was way too expensive. I'd be happy to pay half the amount for it than I actually paid for it. But yeah, not a frequent fast food goer myself.
Gonna make mayonnaise machines. I forgot.
Why don't you just spawn them in?
Nah, I want to be like authentic quality, you know? Computer games people can taste quality. That's why I grow everything naturally. Can enhance the market value if I do it from scratch. Whoa! That was a lot of tea.
Yeah, I do not like the fast food business. It would be a lot better if they were using plant-based products. Like, it would, across the board, it would be better for everybody. But it is still not a good industry. It's not as big over here as it is in America. Like, in America, it's an institution. It just shocks me how often people get takeout in America. See, if you're going to make mayonnaise machines, you need earth crystals. And copper.
Well, I guess I'll just hit up the mines and murder everything. What do I have on this slingshot? Is it explosive or... That was a bad idea. Go for a little trip in the mines, maybe.
Yeah, minimum needs to be abolished. It needs to just be like, you know, a living wage needs to be the standard. One of the better ideas I've heard about providing a better lifestyle for people is providing, instead of a benefit system, having a guaranteed amount of money that everybody gets on the bottom tier. That would drastically change society. Because I think we need that to go hand in hand with automation as well. Because, like, imagine, you know, your minimum wage is about $1,200 a month or something like that, and you work 40 hours. Imagine you just get given that every month as the absolute base, and society becomes more automated. The quality of workplaces has to go up. Employers have to pay you more to entice you to work. I think we should probably go off like 20-hour working weeks instead of 40 as well. In another life, maybe, Chib. I think you'd be a better Prime Minister than me, Chib. You got my vote. Let's face it, a broom with a wig would be better than Boris Johnson at the moment.
What are we doing today?
You're going to the mines because you want to make mayonnaise machines. You need earth crystals and copper.
Oakley dokley. Well, got all my cheats on, so this'll be easy.
I mean, we laugh about Boris Johnson, but seriously, he has caused the death of so many people with his complete stupidity. Jeremy Corbyn would have kicked the shit out of COVID if he'd been Prime Minister. He must be really upset about it. Anything on this floor?
Nope. Might as well kill that slime, though. Say goodbye to your loved ones. How dare you dodge my attack?
Teenagers have it rough. I mean, kids in general have it rough. All I gotta do is just remember my past. There's just so many adults fucking me over throughout my life. Oop.
Can't hit that bug. There we go. Bullseye. Any more copper in here for my bum? I mean my pockets.
Good tip for the mines, folks. Use explosive ammo in a slingshot. Much better than bombs. It's much worse in Northern Ireland? How so? Do they use the euro in Northern Ireland? I forget. No, of course they don't. Northern Ireland is part of the UK, isn't it? Oh, boomers are the fucking worst. They talk about like how we're privileged, but they are the biggest babies imaginable. All you have to do is work in customer service. You know just how bad elderly people are, middle-aged people are. They are like walking, talking sacks of baby shit. They really are. Obviously not every single one, but the vast majority of them are just like a terrible generation of people that have just rolled over for the powers that be. They're immensely stupid generation. I mean, it's always important to remember there's always good apples, but it doesn't excuse the rest of them. Which leads me into my biggest problem that I have at the moment, which is the way men are in the world. Poor girl in London. Is it Lucy Everhart? Murdered by what potentially seems to be somebody who's infiltrated the police force just so they can use the guise of being a police officer to murder whoever they want. That's the story that's coming out of London at the moment. A police officer is being questioned, and the fear is that... Imagine that. We live in a world where it's really unsafe for women to walk around at night because of how poorly educated men are. And some fucker has taken it to another level and disguised himself as a police officer, infiltrated the police force in order to be a friendly face that you'll trust when you're out and about, so they can murder you. Like, the evil of men knows no bounds. I actually tried to post something where I said men are crazy on Instagram the other day on a story, and Instagram took it down and told me it was hate speech. I was like, hello, Instagram? Yeah, exactly. They hate us because we question everything they followed blindly, because they were weak and cowardly and let everything roll over them. And because we question everything, it's like they're perfectly indoctrinated, you know? They've got, what do you call it? Stockholm syndrome with society. You can't wear a dress if you are a man. And don't tell me being a man is a made-up construct. I lived my whole life as a boring man in a polo shirt. Don't scare my brain. Only the girls wear the makeup, 'cause if I do, I'll explode.
I only got one Earth Crystal. Boy, playing the game correctly sucks.
You're not playing the game correctly. You're like cheating your ass off. You're like unkillable right now.
Whatever. This is hard.
Yeah, I know. Polo shirts are the shittest thing ever, aren't they? I'm willing to go out on a limb and say that, like, in terms of clothing, polo shirts are the worst thing ever invented. Just gonna put myself out there. Say that. Anyone else think of something worse than a polo shirt? I mean, you are gonna find cool boomers, because that's where we come from, you know? That's where we find our voices, from members of other generations who actually have made change. And it's sad to think just how much people like that have suffered as a result of being a part of these shitty generations, you know? They are. Anyone who comfortably and willingly wears a polo shirt, you gotta be careful. Got a dodgy fucker on your hands. I've never willingly wore a polo shirt. I've only ever worn a polo shirt to work, I think. Or when I was a kid. I think that's where the decision came, you know? It's like, this sucks. Why am I wearing this? Don't golfers predominantly wear polo shirts as well? Oh, I saw a video of Donald Trump cheating at golf the other day. It was hilarious. Like, rather than put his ball into the hole, he just manually rolled it in by hand. And somebody caught it on their mobile phone. This was recent as well. Let's hate on polo shirts. It's a lot more fair, I think. And I had a job where I wore a couple of jobs where I've worn black polo shirts, and they're about as cool as you get when it gets to polo shirts. Comes to polo shirts.
Come on. Ain't nothing but a ground penis. Yeah. This is what it feels like to actually go to the mines, eh? It's pretty easy. Again, you're cheating. Whatever. Couldn't be much more difficult than this. La da 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 da. Blowing up the world. Wait a minute. I am a fool. That's much better. Yada da 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 da.
Did you know that stilettos were originally worn by butchers? That's where they come from. A womba stole. Women's clothes without pockets. Yep. I really hate the fact that, like, men aren't supposed to use, handbags. That one pisses me off. Like, I have quite a few reusable, shopping bags that are basically handbags. They just lack all of the grandeur of, like, a traditional handbag. Much better than putting things in your pockets, but you still want the option to put things in your pockets. It shouldn't be all or nothing either way, you know? Stupid boomers. Nothing you created made any sense. We should erect statues in our capitals of really tubby, angry-looking short men in polo shirts that look really pissed off with shit hairstyles, and just put massive signs on them going, "Don't be like this!" So everybody knows how to be.
Come at me, you little bastards. Spirit's Eve? Spirit's Eve? Oh wait, it's just ordinary Spirit's Eve. Who cares? Only Stardew Valley expanded Spirit's Eve is it? Oh yeah, I can attack stuff while I'm on a tractor. I forgot about this. Tractor is truly the greatest creation.
Yes, hello, Rady. We're having a really deep debate today. Everything's on the table. We're having a good old bench about everything. Is your car dead, Rainy? Rainy's car got smashed into while being at a complete standstill at a junction.
You don't even have to get off the tractor. That's it for me. I'm never getting off the tractor again. Ho ho ho, little buggies. Ah, lovely, squish little buggy babies.
The doors on your cars don't work? You didn't? Yeah, are you okay? You didn't get physically hurt, did you? Oh.
Come out of there, you! I will moiter you! Get out of there! Now I got you. Now I got you, yeah. You ain't so tough now, are you, rock boy? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, eh? Let me just look into your eyes before I kill you. Yeah!
Wow, you really savored the kill there.
That's what I do. Save it a kill.
Are you okay mentally? Probably not. So, why did they crash into you? Oh.
Yada da da. Stab a bug with a tractor. What? Oh, damn it. I forgot it was 2 a.m.
Yep, even you are not immune to the rules of the game, Tackleberry. You mean the stream where Hamish got his ass handed to him by everyone in existence?
That game is evil. You need to get me cheat codes for that game.
I don't know if it has cheat codes.
1,000. Freaking doctor. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad taste of Lakeview Valley. So I put those in. Oh, look at that. Immediately goes down to the geode smasher. Beautiful. I should automatically start making me copper as well. Beautiful.
Oh, so they like slid basically. That's some terrible luck. Is that a common occurrence in that area or?
Have I never handed this in? Apparently I have not handed these things in. Wow. I am shocked. Much tea. Almost 1,000 tea. Sheboygan. So much tea. One of the best ideas I ever had making a tea farm. Didn't have to do any work. It was better when my JOJA employees used to do everything though.
How's your cloning project going?
Oh, it's going pretty good actually. We've had some breakthroughs. Should see my clones. At the moment, they can only exist on the mega farm, but yeah, not too bad.
Oh, that's good.
You shall see them in a video soon.
I don't know. Let's go down to the museum and figure out what the hell's going on.
A purple ostrich egg? Purple quality? Ho ho ho. I shall incubate this one all the same. Good morning, Saucy. And good morning, Jaslyn. Who are you? Zatu. Get your butts out here, chickens. Get out here. Let's go to the museum so we can shut Eb's fat mouth.
Pretty damn sure you get that trophy from the museum, to be honest.
How have I not completed this?
I think it's a certain amount.
Only a few things left.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you don't. I distinctly remember getting it from the museum.
The great debate of where the trophy came from. Where the hell's my tractor? Why am I walking? Minus speed? This will not do. Out of my way, Pam. Ah! Mayonnaise machine. Give me your mayonnaise. What am I missing? Wood? Wood of all things. Oh, they ate all the grass. You fat bastards. Look at this, that graveyard's looking very nice there. Got tired of cleaning up the weeds, so I just put pebbles in there.
Pretty sure you get it from the museum as well, though. 2 places, I think. I don't think that's the hero trophy that he has. Look up museum rewards. It might just look similar.
Yada da da, nature is my bench. No! Ah. That was a good waste of wood. Uh.
Why am I remembering a trophy from the museum? I distinctively remember getting a trophy from the museum. Was it changed at some point? I mean, I realized the other day when we were working on our community farm that I've only completed the community center once, and I've only ever done JOJA runs since then. So maybe that's why the logic is escaping me.
Let's go up to the quarry. Maybe there's some earth crystals up there. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Time to get to work. Screw this, I'm getting bombs. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I'm gonna blow up your fucking house. Nature is my plaything. Yeah. I feel like I'm Moses or something. Everything just flow into me like this.
Pretty sure you're wrong, Ev. That's all I'm gonna say. There isn't just one trophy in the game. Isn't there a cooking trophy? Let's look at this. The most prestigious award in Stardew Valley resident can receive. I don't remember getting that from the community center. I'm a trophy denier. Well, clearly you should get a trophy for doing the JOJA path as well. I guess that's technically the soda machine, but clearly there's some filthy bias going on here.
Back to the farm to do some harm. I don't care where the trophy came from. I'll shove it down your freaking throat. If it'll make you happy. I can only make 2 of those. Gonna sell everything else. Screw it.
Wow, I went through that copper really quickly. Are you telling me you're surprised that Hamish cheated something in? Have you spent all this energy on this? Like Hamish hasn't even argued with you about this.
Arguing's for chumps. Knifing's for winners.
Oh. Okay.
There we go. Why isn't that working? Oh, it needs a chest. Boom shakalaka. Where'd all that wood go? Oh.
Trolled? Whatever makes you think that? Young Ev? There we go. Now it's working.
Mayonnaise for days.
Anyway, back to dark political subjects. Who's got another dark political subject to discuss? You should build some, obelisks, if you want 100%. Are you just gonna cheat in the components for it?
I don't know. I could cheat in the components for it. I mean, I could pay for it with honest money. I mean, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat them in.
Okay then. Because sometimes if the mods go out of date, or there's a new update, there might be a brief window of time where Automate doesn't work, so then the Junimo come out and do the picking instead. Because it used to be the Junimo did everything before Hamish discovered Automate. Why haven't you got your pan on you? You're missing out on all these.
I don't care.
Should really sort of go into the config file and make the tractor faster, I think, by default. It's better than running around like some knockoff Quicksilver. Yeah. Police training in America is shocking. And it results in so many bad things. And then we have way more training out here in Europe, but our police are still, basically do a lot of the same things that the American police do. Things would be way worse if they were allowed to, carry guns. The police do not serve the people.
Okay, oh look at that. That's a JOJA looking door. I like that. I could afford it. Okay, I could even provide the iridium. Island obelisk. Desert one would be better. Okay. Rid me, baby. Nice. What else do I need? Coconut? Coconut. Hairy like your butt. Where's it? 10? And then cactus. That enough? Yes, there we go. It shall be done.
Police just never really seem like allies.
Damn, that took a lot of my money. I'm not happy about that. Have I ever eaten cactus fruit? I don't know. Have you? Well, I think you meant to cut the prickly bits off. Don't you hallucinate when you eat cactus fruit? Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of eating cactus with spikes on. Oh man, I really need those seeds from Linus. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to actually go to the JOJA Mart and buy more grass. Does the JOJA Mart still? The JOJA Mart is so much better in Stardew Valley Expanded. I gaslit my way to a success with that mod. I tell you, it's not even. There's no point in doing the normal route in Stardew Valley Expanded. The JOJA route is just way better. To bed. To dream of money.
See you later, Mongrel. Thanks for coming. Thanks for helping with the affiliate goal, which has now been smashed.
Oh, Krobus. Forgot you lived here. Oh no, it's winter? Great. Here, have some mayonnaise. I know you love this stuff. It's your birthday? Yes, I remembered your birthday. Happy birthday. What a good friend I am. Send me pizzas in the mail, you weirdo. Great. Not gonna have any tea for a whole season. My only source of income on this farm is tea at the moment. Till my ostrich business is up and running. So the animals won't be out in winter. So that's, I have to worry about not having any grass for you. Hello? How you doing? Don't you run away from me. Any eggs in here? Nope. Just knife wounds.
Most people get real lusty about spouses. Like, look at War Dog, for example. We wouldn't shut up about Emily in the last recording session he was in because he's like obsessed with her. So I secretly married her just to like rub it in. So like Hadley's randomly married to Emily on the playthrough now. Oh, people who choose Shane. You have a problem. You have a problem. You'll win her back. The game doesn't work that way, War Dog. We had great fun with her, by the way. Last episode that we recorded. Like, Emily was just hanging out with us. It was brilliant. She was a welcome addition, actually. I did shoot her with a slingshot, and she spent the next day in bed, though. That happened. But then we gangbanged her as well, so... One of us was a duck. Trying to work out if it was a furry fetish or not. Oh, let's face it, she's happier with me than she'll ever be with you. You're basically Clint. You just wake up in the morning and be like, ugh, is this what you look like without makeup on? You're one of those guys. Stop liking Shane, Charlotte. Improve your life. Shane tracks mud for your house. People literally have to mod their houses to get rid of the mud. That's how awful he is. And then he gaslights you during his 14 Heart event like,
What? You thought I was drinking in a bar? You stupid partner! How dare you? Me, an alcoholic, spending all of my time in a bar. And you thought I was drinking. You're terrible.
well, you know, you're allowed to like terrible things. What can I say? The important thing is that we just understand that we like terrible things. That's all. Yes, Maru is a good spouse, and she's shockingly underappreciated. I think it's because she's just, like, not very sexualized in any way, shape, or form. If anything, there's, like, this whole creepy thing with Demetrius that kind of makes it weird. You know? Especially if you've seen my videos. Bum, 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 bum.
I can watch a movie. I haven't watched a movie in a while. What's on? Now playing the Zozo City Express. Who would like to go and see? Oh, everyone loves me on this file because I forced them to. Fire mind control. Forgot about that. Kind of boring to take somebody to sit. Who would not like the Zuzu Express? Who can we troll? Let's ask somebody. Let's ask chat. Who should I take to the movies?
See, it always seems to be with the cisgendered ladies. It always seems to be about Sebastian and Shane. It's always those fuckers. And then for dudes, it's Abigail. Abigail and Leo. I mean, at least War Dog has taste in liking Emily, you know.
Who should I ask to the movies?
I think we could do a poll. I don't know if we can do that without being affiliate, though. Just to vote on somebody. Who do you want to go to the cinema with?
I'd go with Morris, but that's only Stardew Valley expanded. Oh, Marnie's so boring. I don't want to go anywhere with her. Jody! Let's go to the cinema. Blah, blah, blah. Taking your wife to the cinema. How'd you like those apples?
Hamish, that's very backward of you. Kent doesn't own Jodie just because he's married to her.
Whatever. What was I doing? I feel like my life is nothing but memento. I never know what I'm doing anymore.
Well, you can build them things. I don't think Kent's a boomer husband. I think Kent's alright. Just like most of the undateable people, they're actually way more interesting than the bachelors and the bachelorettes. Oh, we should check the board. We did not check the board.
Tractor. Oh, what's this? Island ingredient. I want to experiment with tropical cooking, but it's hard to find any ingredients. No, we don't want to do that one. I require assistance to track down a rare prismatic slime. I forget what this does. I don't feel like it's important though. I know how to do that one. Hello, Moreau.
Yeah, PS seems like a boomer dad, yeah.
Hello, Abigail. Abby was run over that day. And every typical gamer boy cried.
Kit back in the kitchen. Yeah, he does definitively do that. Just straight up murder a dad. Oh, you don't have the difficulty unlock. Because you pretty much have to have that to do this quest.
Well, tickle my balls and call me Sandy.
What?
Forget I said anything. Tractor, I summon you. To Mr. Quee we go. Figure out why that bench isn't giving me the quest yet. Your task is to make it to level 100 in the Skull Cavern. You can eat or drink. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. I want the one that you change difficulty in the mines. Because I can do that one easy. Give gifts to people? What do I look like, a schmuck? You are a dumbass.
How many walnuts do you have? How do you have all this?
Ah, you know. Greased a few palms.
Go back where, Rev? We can't go back. We've come too far. We've come too far to go back now, Rev. How many? Have you actually got all of the walnuts? Because I know you just cheated them in.
I don't know. Coconut, coconut. I haven't shipped everything. I need all the obelisks. I don't have the monster slab. Maybe I should go to the skull cabin. Wreck my way through there. Haven't done any cooking. Great. I have found all the walnuts. Okay then, guess we are gonna go to the skull cabin. Shake my boobs and call me Dorothy. I'm going to the skull cabin.
You have some very strange analogies about yourself.
You're a strange analogy.
That makes no sense.
You make no sense.
He said shake his boobs and call him Dorothy. I don't think Dorothy exists in this case. Isn't it a bit of a cheat here? Because technically you only need to enrich the ground once, don't you? So you don't need to constantly have this here unless you were doing produce that... Like, if we take that out, put that in there. Oh, does it only happen before planting? Is that what it is? Why isn't that doing anything? I think the rest of the chat are just chilling out somewhere. I mean, I'm really happy with the amount of people who've come and actually supported me throughout this Twitch affiliate push, but boy, there's a lot of people that don't come to these things, you know? Like, who don't want to come to Twitch. And some people have come to Twitch anyway, and despite the fact that they've said that their internet connections are bad, so they're like, they're real champions for doing that, you know? Yeah, like Charlotte, for example, she's playing Stardew. Well, they're playing Stardew. That's generally what you do when you watch a stream. It's like having company and stuff. Haven't missed anything too dramatic at the moment. Lily, it's pretty chilled out so far. Hamish is planning to destroy the skull cabin next, though. He wants the 100% achievement for some reason. What do you mean you're prepping your farm for 1.5? 1.5 is here already, Wardog. I heard that you were waiting for winter before you went to the island for some bizarre reason. Tell us about your bizarre business plans. Well, it's completely up to you. You can either just watch the stream, do nothing else, and talk, or you can just... You know, I experienced something really nice the other day. Like, today, actually. I put on my VOD from the last stream I did for Hyperlight Drifter. I was actually enjoying having my own mod on in the background. I was like, wow! I'm creating my own entertainment. But I do quite like to watch very long videos when I'm working. Your genius business plans. I'm not going to argue with you. Definitely seems fascinating what you're doing over there. Why aren't these enrichers doing anything? So confused. It's not doing anything. Maybe it happens when it waters. Yeah, that's what. But then why didn't these? Oh, they didn't have anything in them. I've already done that. Hamish has got all the walnuts. He did quite a lot of it for the video that I made.
I sure did. That's what I do. I makes the videos. Yada da da. To bed.
Oh, I think I did it with 54 recently. It was very easy when you know that you have to do it. Because you can just plan ahead, you know? So we're actually on 88 followers. I don't know why that follower goal didn't update, but I will fix that. Because some of the subscriptions came offline. Just kind of derpy that it didn't work properly. Not subscriptions, follows. Why can't I pick this? Oh, there we go. Let's yeet those into the void there. And take those mixed seeds back to the farm because we really need those. Skull Cavern then, Hamish.
Yes. Whoa, didn't realize it brought me all the way inside. Okay, that's convenient. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, tractor. Can I use my slingshot on the tractor? Used to be able to. Maybe they changed that. Oh, you need bug killer to kill them, don't you? Yeah da 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 da.
Does depend on where you are in the game.
Stupid serpent creatures.
It's funny how the game does that to you. It can make things very easy or difficult depending on what season you're in.
You won't catch me, serpent. Yeah. Yeah, ta-da. It's the only way to travel in Skull Cavern. Die, children! I've committed genocide, and I feel fulfilled. Oh, It's very satisfying.
Yeah, cooking was like the most difficult thing that I was lucky with Hadley because I had been playing it like 100% run ever since I started it. But like cooking was really annoying. Like the fact that some recipes are on a 2-year cycle was like, really? We're gonna wait a whole year to finish this just to get a cooking recipe? That was really niche. This one tough slime. Damn. Boss slime, probably. The 100% achievements is quite interesting in Stardew Valley Expanded because you move the boulder and get access to the summit pretty early. Arguably a little bit better than the base game because like the summit looks really weird in the base game compared to the Stardew Valley summit, the Stardew Valley Expanded summit. You get the same bench though to sit on. One 1.4 was a very interesting update, but arguably 1.5 was definitely the most ambitious one he's done. I hope he does more, which reminds me I wanted to do that. What could be coming in future video, asking if Prairie Island is going to be the next update for Stardew or possibly the next game that he makes, because it was so vividly described in the movie theater that, ooh, dinosaur level.
Die! History!
Yeah, crafting everything was something I knocked out for the achievement a while ago. But then the tricky thing is, in 1.5 you have to get the new craftables from the community quests. It could take quite a bit of time to get that done.
Dinosaurs, dinosaurs. You should be oil and not bothering me.
What are you gonna do, Hamish? You gonna cheat the rest of the way down?
I kinda wanna murder my way down, to be honest. Helps towards that Monster Hunter achievement. Do like getting all this stone though. And throw it at people later. Do we have enough to make staircases? Now that I have to do the old fashioned one. Screw that. I'm bored. Mr. Quee. Oh, shame you use staircases. Stupid smuck. Sup, Ghosty?
Does your mum care though? That's the question. My mum can't even remember what Hamish's name is. She calls him Shamish. Oh look, an autopetter. You've already got 2 of those.
Yeah, apparently it's a rare thing. Completely wasted on me.
I don't have 1,000 hours. I think I have something like just under 800. I have an excuse. You're just a loser. No. I think if you're gonna have 1,000 hours in any game, it should probably be Stardew. I have 1,000 hours in quite a few games. Welcome to Staircases. Oh, Charlotte, you're gonna have to up your game. 10 more hours, at least. You stay up the rest of the night playing Stardew. It's the only way.
Oh, wake me up when I'm at level 100 because I'm really bored and I want to get there. Oh, actually, this cave looks fun. I'm gonna blow it up. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, blow it up. This one looks boring.
Yeah, you gotta get 420. It's the only way. Then you can never play again. The area is overrun with I don't care. Boom, bim, bum, boom, boom, bim, bum, boom. Very close now, Hamish.
Yeah, that was easy.
None of your achievements are real. Staircase man, with the power to staircase.
Staircase man. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Let them be staircases. Prismatic shot, baby. My tractor. Lots of iridium down here. I remember when you could just get down like endlessly in the Skull Cavern. It was way easier to get iridium. Now it's really hard.
Yeah, 54 complains about that a lot, to be fair. But he does get more iridium from the island now, from the volcano. I don't think he has the iridium statue yet. Either.
Yeah, what a loser.
You didn't get yours fair, okay? You don't get to call people losers.
Whatever, loser.
Ah. I like the music in the volcano. Excellent music from this update.
I want to kill the bugs, but it won't let me. I'm gonna kill a ghost instead. Ah! Stupid ghost. You ain't better than me. There we go. Now you're dead. You died twice. I am bored now. I will leave.
Yes, the music. Big fan of the music.
Can I sell that? JOJA Co. patented technology for coops and barns. Keeps your animals content, but can't replace the full benefit of human touch. Hand petting can be provided to supplement. Just put this in here for Krobus. That'll keep Krobus happy.
You actually have supplies in your chest now, Hamish.
Yeah, whatever. Could just cheat them in anyway, but you know, quality goods and all that. Have I used all my coal? Oh no, I turned all my wood into coal. Damn it. I forgot that's how that works. No wonder I didn't have any wood before. Dummy. Just move that kiln out of the way. What the heck? Go back up there. Let's put another furnace in maybe? Can I make one? What the heck? Where the hell's all my copper? Oh. Probably not a good idea to auto smelt all the time, is it? My amazing plan. It's deeply flawed. Can I put these in here? Will they go into the geode crushers? No, that one's immune because it's a special chest. Right, so I should put a chest down the other end, right? Here we go. Still not working. Oh wait, no. Can't do geodes. Only Clint can do those. I believe. Wait, let's manually see if it works. Yeah. Oh, it requires coal? Oh. Of course. Of course. That damn ostrich been born yet? Jeez, they take a long time to get born. Yay! Okay. Who wants to get named after an well, put their name on an ostrich? Name yourself and you shall become an ostrich forever on JOJA Farm. First one to claim this gets the honor. Nope, it's gotta be somebody's name from chat.
Do you? What are you named after? What is named after you? Oh, you're Jaslyn. Sneaky Charlotte. Lily it is then. Is it gotta be Lily Bites? Or do you want just Lily? We'll go Lily Bites, just so we know who it is. Welcome, Lily Bites, to the world. And they're asleep. Oh, we got another one. Nice, 3 ostriches. It's gonna be a while before we've got enough to make tidy profit from them, I think. House is looking very nice there, Hamish. I like the choice.
Yes, it's the ranch version of the house from Ellie's texture mod. Don't need buff food. Buff food is for the weak. Don't need to carry all these bombs on me either.
Okay, well I think that's enough for today. I mean, apparently it's a very slow process getting ostriches, but over time we will get more. Well done, Hamish. Good work today.
I didn't enjoy any of it. You've been trotting me out like a show pony for weeks on end now. I hope you get some Amazon Prime subs out of this, because to be honest, it was boring and I didn't enjoy doing it. What? Wow.
Just say it like it is. I enjoyed doing it. I particularly like playing Hyperlight Drifter, and I've been doing it with tooth pain or tooth removal pain.
What can I say? I'd rather be left alone so I could just, peruse the internet and hit up the sexy people.
Alright, everybody. Thanks for coming to the final stream for the push for affiliate. Going forward, I think I'll be doing lots of casual streams of Hyperlight Drifter at the moment, as I get back to work on the JOJA Farm storyline and pump out some videos. So I'll be very casual about those streams. Probably won't be very formal at all. You'll see the notification. Come and hang out if you want to, because I'm going to play that game regardless, so I might as well stream it. I think the next stream after this, potentially, will mean you can subscribe and yeet bits at us. And by that time I should be able to set up emojis and stuff. Well, emojos as we like to call them for the stream. I'm eager to see what that's going to look like. I might have to do. I don't like the way they look on YouTube, because it's very inconsistent the way my emojis have looked. Like, they look good in some places. They're originally supposed to look like rough doodles, but I don't know if it translates so well for mojo sizes. Yeah, emojos. That's the copyright term for them. Emojos. Emojo Jojos. So some Hyperlight Drifter, and I also got a ton of videos I need to make for the channel. Behind on that, because we'll be doing so much live stream stuff. And also, I've got to get a new computer at some point. So I'm looking forward to being able to stream things like The Witcher 3, a game which I really love. We'll be doing a full playthrough on New Game Plus on the hardest difficulty, wrapping up some of the final achievements in the game that I haven't done, because like I once was going to make a 100% completion Witcher 3 video and a guide as to how you actually 100% The Witcher, and I'm doing some of the last things that you would do to technically 100% The Witcher in this playthrough. I've played The Witcher like 4 times through, taken a ton of pictures, done pretty much everything. Whether I actually make a formal video guide about it, I don't know, but I'll be finishing up some of the achievements, which is doing Deathmarch. I didn't win the Gwent tournament because I didn't think it mattered, so that's something I have to do. There's this dude who's friends with Hjalmar, the prince from Skellige, he's in a cave on this quest, and he's getting boiled alive in a pot, and I didn't know he existed. I let him die 4 times over without even knowing the guy existed. And it's forever haunted me that I've never once saved his life. So that needs to be put to rest. Absolutely love that game though. We'll have a lot of fun with that. Ciri being my favorite character of all time. So yeah, the options will open up. I also will, with a new computer, be seeking to do actual VTubing by getting a VTuber avatar going. I let a man boil alive 4 times. 4 times. I didn't even know. I watched someone else playing it. They segued off and saved him, and he was like, oh god, thank you. And like, I realized this, and I ran back to that cave, thinking, maybe he's okay. And it was like, nope, the pot was still there, it was still sealed shut. I was like, what have I done? 4 times I've had the chance to save this man's life. I can't even remember his name, and he's a really cool character as well, and I feel so bad about it. But his survival is very optional, but nobody even mentions that, like, that he's dead either as well. I feel so bad about it. Yeah, don't call me. I was quite happy in the knowledge that I'd saved all the important people when I played through it, but there was still one person that I let die every single time. I didn't even know it. Yeah. Love that game though. Pick Yennefer every time. Pick Yennefer or pick no one. Or pick Shani. Don't pick Triss. If you pick Triss, you're a bad person. Well, you'll get to watch me play it on the hardest difficulty, on the New Game Plus, meaning I'll have lots of cool armors and stuff, so it'll be an interesting playthrough if you want to check that out in the future. It won't be the best example of a playthrough because I won't be doing absolutely everything because I've already done that before. It's very much get through the core game as best as I can. Probably with a heavy amount of meandering because I do like to just zigzag off the trail. The Witcher makes you do that. I basically know where everything is in the game though. It'll be fun. Also photography as well. I'll probably stop a lot to take pictures when I'm doing that as well, because that's one of my hobbies, gaming photography. It'll be a good one, that will. We'll get there. Hyperlight Drifter is the one we're going to be chilling out with at present. It is my #1 favorite game, The Witcher 3. Really improved my life playing that game. It really tugs at your heartstrings. It really makes you feel like a parent as well. It's like Parent Simulator. You're like so freaking worried all the time when you play that game. You're like, I've got to save everyone. Oh no, I can't let my family die. I remember I played the game for like 40 hours straight once. Like I didn't sleep for like 2 days because I was like, I gotta save my family. I can't let my family die. I was really into it. Definitely one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had. Yeah, lots of things to look forward to. I got a big Stardew Valley Expanded video coming up next that I've been recording. That's the next big video. We'll have a premiere for that one. That'll be fun. Nice story updates for Hamish and have a good look at what's going on in Stardew Valley Expanded, and I'm also going to do a number 54 live stream where he's looking at more of the JOJA stuff. Yeah, but it's like being a parent, except you have magic powers and a sword. So it's better. You don't get those in reality. You just get a lot of poop. Alright then, thanks for coming everybody. I should be on this screen really. I should be on the old Talking in the Void stream. So yeah, if I can get an a VTuber avatar, a custom one, or even one that looks similar to that one, that could be interesting. It would track my movements and everything, and I'd be able to move around. I don't know if you've ever seen a VTuber thing, but you don't need a full mocap suit to do some of the basic stuff. Might do a few sessions on camera in the future as well. Particularly if I decide to experiment with the old gender fluid life. Probably get more viewers if people think I'm a goth girl. Might get a lot more harassment too. The duality of being a woman. People complain about women using their looks and their sex to succeed, and then they abuse them at the same time. You know, can't win when you're a woman. Carry pepper spray. Use it all the time. That's my advice. And also be really hard on men all the time if they're dicks. Oh, what am I saying? Just stay away from them. Stay away from men. Just avoid them. Just wear a disguise. Just don't have anything to do with them. Just dress up like Krobus does when he wants to go to the movies. And put on a heavy voice. Open a portal, go to a dimension where men don't exist. None of these solutions are as good as men actually cleaning up their shit and not being monsters. That's the real solution. Shit, we got political and dark again right at the end. When we do my next live stream for Stardew Valley, it will be on the channel. And if we have like 30 or 50 people in the chat, everyone who has attended the Twitch streams needs to troll the fuck out of them. Be like, where were you? Where were you? I will bully them for not being cool enough to come to the Twitch streams. That's one thing we gotta do. Last night my partner asked me what guys should do in public to make women feel safer. I'm like, dude, just don't act like women are super different. Like, just chill out. Yeah, to be fair, your partner's like a really good example of a person though. So. Yeah, you're right though. Don't act like women are super different, and don't want to go out with women just because of the way they look. Someone can be super hot, but they can be a piece of shit, you know? It's like, do not train yourself to chase people because of the way they look. And that's all that men do. That's what makes them psychotic, you know? It's like, oh, I'll tell my friends I shagged this woman. And you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, gender norms are so harmful. They make guys... Yeah, they're just so hell-bent on, like, proving to other men, usually, that they are players, you know? It's like, oh, I hit on this girl today. It's just like, dude, you don't need sex. You need intimacy. A wise chib once told me this. I climbed to the top of the mountain and spoke to the wise chib that sat upon a throne with many puppos. It's society's fault. Society is dumb and needs to change. Vote Turin at your local election and I will no. I'm not going to complete that sentence. Yeah, and like friendship is I was watching this program called Upload. It was on Amazon Prime. Fucking terrible show. But at one point, there was one good thing that happened in the show. This like female character, she gets out of an elevator and a coworker goes, "Hey, do you want to come to a party? We're going to be doing this, that, and the other." And he's like, he's quite a chubby guy. He's not your atypical, like, beautiful model type. And he's like, "Hey, do you want to come to a party and hang out and stuff?" And she's like, "Nah, I don't really want to do that. Thanks, though." And he's like, "Oh, I guess the good guy thing doesn't work on you. I'll just stay in the friend zone." And she's like, "Bye, friend." Friend zone isn't real. The friend zone basically translates to you barely fucking know this person and they're trying to be polite to you. That's what the friend zone is. Like, fuck off. Yeah, they do. I once went to a meeting for a feminist group at Chib's University, and I was involved in the conversation, and I just noticed that somebody wasn't getting heard, so I stuck my hand up because I was more noticeable than anybody else because I'm a big chap, and they pointed to me for a question, and then I diverted my question to the person who hadn't been given the question for a while, and there were these two typical cisgendered little fuck boys behind me. I say fuck boys, but I doubt anyone would ever fuck them. Looked at me and went, "Gay," and I was like, oh god, you're lucky I'm a civilized person. They were like tiny plebs as well. I could have just yeeted them out of a window. Oh, it was this horrible little posh boy in the middle just being like, "I think the Robin Thicke video is fine." Queer people take so much shit. No, the guys behind me were cisgendered. White guys. They just assume anyone who's going to ally themselves with a feminist, or a female feminist, because I'm a male feminist, is gay. That's the only way you can support women, is to be gay. And I was just like, I couldn't even be bothered to like say anything to them, because I just don't consider being pointed at and people saying I'm gay to be an insult. It just makes them look stupid. They've kind of insulted themselves. Well, you weren't there. You were in a different country at the time. You suggested that I go to the meeting. I did actually go to a meeting with you when the feminist group was being run in a stupid way where they just made people cut shit out of magazines and make us do collages. That was really shit. Of course they were covering up their own insecurities. They thought they were fucking smart, crashing a feminist meeting and being condescending dicks in the back row. It's always about insecurities. White feminism. Cut out the things in the magazine which are sexist. That was fucking derpy, that was. That's one thing that always confuses people. Like, whenever I hang out with shitty old friends who are like, "Feminists suck," and I'm like, "I am a feminist." And they're like, "You're not a woman." And I'm like, "That's not how feminism works." "Oh, feminism should have a different name, like equalityism." And I'm like, "You're a fucking dickhead." Yeah, they are. Like, oh god, the most sensitive people I've ever met have been white cis men. I have to agree. They're the ones that just completely go off the deep end. Even in customer service, you see women behave badly, right? But oh my god, no one behaves worse than men. Like old dudes losing their shit over something. So embarrassing. Be the change you want to see. That's my solution for everything. And also come down really hard on people who are just being shitty. Yes, I really do like the eyebrows on the avatar. Gotta keep that a consistent theme. If only we had eyebrows in real life. Blonde people don't actually have eyebrows. I don't have eyebrows. RL. Well, it's been a great stream. Lots of fancy debate. This will make for a good VOD. Yeah, I'll see you all on the channel real soon for a premiere or, you know, a live stream, or you're welcome to come and chill on here as I play Hyper Light Drifter, because I'm loving that game at the moment. Gotta make Wardog a mod after the stream as well, because it's easier to do without the confusion of running the stream at the same time. But thanks for coming, everybody. I did plagiarize the Gandhi saying. I mean, I didn't plagiarize it, I'm just parroting it. You've got to be the change you want to see. You do. You can't just point at the world and say it's shit, you got to be better. You know? I'd say I'm starting with a man in the mirror, but I don't want to echo the words of a pedophile. Anyway. That was a really dark stance to take. Right at the end there. Bye everybody, stay safe out there, and don't trust men. Or anyone who identifies as a man. You know what, don't take advice from me. I'm a fucking elf with great eyebrows, what do I know?